Good day friends. My another topic in power lecture series is protection of thyristor. We can say the protection of SCR. Basically, the protection of a device is an important aspect for its reliable and efficient operation. SCR faces many types of obstacles during the operation due to overvoltage, overcurrent. So, we should protect the SCR for damage, because of damage, and for their efficient operation. So, in the protection of thyristor, there are basically 5 topics: di by dt protection, dv by dt protection, over voltage protection, over current protection, and gate protection. Di by dt protection is basically what is di by dt? Di by dt is rate of change of current. dv by dt rate of change of voltage with respect to time. This is we will explain all these topic in this session. So first is di by dt protection. First of all, di by dt is a rate of change of current with respect to time. When SCR is in forward bias, there will be a flow of anode current. Anode current needs some time to spread inside the device. If spread velocity of charge is less than di by dt, a hot spot may be created by SC and SCR may be damaged. So, how can I explain that? Let's suppose this is our SCR. Okay. So, anode, this is anode and cathode. Anode and cathode. So, anode current will flow from this direction. Okay. And it may be this direction. Vertical and cross sectional. Both, and anode current will flow in both direction, vertical and cross section. So, if spread velocity, basically in a cross sectional area, the spread velocity of charge is less than di by dt, rate of change of current. How can we say that? Rate of change of current means according to time, how our current will change. Okay, with respect to time. So, this velocity and this velocity must be equal. If this velocity means spread velocity of charge is less than di by dt, so a hot spot may be created. Hot spot is basically a spot with a high temperature. Okay, hot spot may be created, so SCR may be damaged. To protect this di by dt, a inductor is connected in series with SCR. I can show you that. This one. You can see this. A inductor is connected in series with SCR. This is for di by dt. I will explain all the component. This is a formula. This is a small diagram for this di by dt protection. So, this is a di by dt protection. To protect the di by dt, inductor is connected in series with SCR. Second, how can it protect the SCR inductor? So, voltage across inductor can be calculated by Vs equals to LdI by dt. Okay, you can see L. So, if L equals to Vs upon di by dt. If we say Vs is constant, so L inversely proportional to di by dt. It means rate of change of current will inversely proportional to inductor. If rate of change of current increases, inductor decreases. If inductance increases, rate of change of current decreases. So it will protect from the hot spot. So inductor is connected to protect the di by dt protection. Okay. Second, dv by dt protection. It is a rate of change of voltage with respect to time. If di by dt increases, it may result a false turn on. False turn on matlab means the turn on basically before time. It may turn on the SCR before time. So to protect from di by dt, a snubber circuit is used. Basically, snubber circuit, this one. You can see this snubber circuit. Snubber circuit is basically a combination of R and C, series combination of capacitor and resistor. To bypass high di by dt, it is used to bypass high di by dt because AC passes capacitor passes AC component and DC component will be blocked by capacitor. So if dV by dt, high dV by dt coming, it will bypass through the capacitor. Okay. If and capacitor get charge. If capacitor charge, its polarity will be like this. So it discharge from this loop. It's discharged from this loop when lower dV by dt coming. Okay. So after capacitor charge, then discharge through SCR. To limit the loop current, resistance is connected. So why resistance is connected? Why this resistance is connected? Because to limit this loop current. This loop current. If resistance will not connected, this loop current will not be limited. So to limit this loop current, resistance is connected, and to bypass the high dV by dt, capacitor is connected. So this combination of resistance and capacitor is called snubber circuit. Snubber circuit. Next one is over voltage protection. There are basically two types of over voltage. First is internal over voltage and external over voltage. For the internal over voltage, basically is the dV by dt protection, as I explained earlier. So then internal over voltage will be done by dV by dt protection, and external over voltage is done by fuse connected in series with load. A fuse is connected with series with load. Fuse is used to protect from the external over voltage. Overcurrent protection is basically done by series resistance connected with SCR. A series resistance connected with SCR. So we can protect from the over voltage from SCR. So last is gate protection. This circuit is a complete circuit for protection. You can see this is a complete circuit for protection. This is a SCR, anode, cathode and gate. Fuse gives overcurrent protection. Di by dt protection is done by inductor, as we explained earlier. This is a snubber circuit for dV by dt protection, and over voltage protection is done by this varistor. Okay, so this varistor or variable resistor is used when lower voltage is coming, higher will be the if high current will be, varistor will be decrease. If current decrease, resistance will be increased. So lower voltage is given by them, given to the SCR, and higher voltage is given to the varistor. Okay, so this is for over voltage protection. Fuse is for overcurrent protection. Di by dt protection is done by inductor. Snauer circuit for dB by dt protection. Last is for gate protection. Gate protection is done when I explain earlier. I will give the link for gate characteristics in a link box. So when I explain that, RS and RP was there. RS and RP is for current protection, and this is for negative voltage protection or noise protection. So this is for gate protection. A Zener diode is used for over voltage protection. So over voltage protection is done by Zener diode for a gate current, and over current protection is done by resistance RS. So this is circuit for gate protection. So this is a complete circuit for protection of SCR. If you have any query regarding the protection of SCR, you can comment me in a comment box. I will explain that. If you want notes, you can comment me in a comment box. Please subscribe my channel for another videos. Thank you.